Wir sind zurück im Grünen Festival Studio hier auf dem Melt Festival. Ihr schaut Pop10 live jetzt mit Junip. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you.
It's a rainy Sunday. Which weather would be better for your music somehow, doesn't it? It fits somehow.
Yeah, it's maybe
Some songs.
Some songs.
2/3 of the songs.
Jose, you do have a huge job tonight because you are performing once solo and then again with your band Junip. Is this kind of a hard thing to do because being twice on stage?
It's not that hard. I just sit down and play when I'm solo, and I don't jump around with Junip, so it's and it's plenty of time in between the shows. It's more like logistic problems for my tour manager, so he's like sweating right now. And, like, we arrived like 45 minutes before the show and from Portugal, but other than that, it's not that hard. I just feel many times it's more about the feeling of like mixing the solo music with Junip, but I think it worked today. We'll see it later.
Also heute Abend, das ist ein ziemlich harter Job, den José machen sollte. Hatte ich gefragt, weil zum einen spielt er selbst Solo als José Gonzales und später als Junip, aber er meinte, das ist gar nicht so schwer, ganz im Gegenteil. Für ihn ist es eigentlich okay, er bleibt einfach nur sitzen, aber sein Tourmanager, der schwitzt die ganze Zeit, ob das alles klappt, ist nämlich auch gerade erst aus Portugal angereist und jetzt endlich hier auf dem Melt Festival. So what will you do during José's playing solo?
He actually already played. He played for 4:30. Yeah. So I already see him.
Okay.
And it was a great show, so I went watching him and it was perfect.
Also die anderen Bandmitglieder werden trotzdem anwesend sein, während José spielt und sich das auch anschauen. So you're at the Melt Festival, kind of a unique thing out there. The huge cranes, everything looks very beautiful. Did you have time to check it out somehow?
We just saw it and looks amazing to me. Like,
with all the machines and stuff.
Like the biggest art installation ever, but it's not meant to be art.
Oh, today it's meant to be art.
Oh, okay,
Today it does.
But initially,
In which way do you prepare for a festival? Do you really check, okay, there's this festival, it's a German festival, we know German fans like those songs. Do you prepare in that way? Or is it really just a huge list of gigs and festival places where you travel to without a specific preparation?
I think it's more like that. And maybe when we come to a festival, checking out how everything is and what kind of, how the vibe is and how people are feeling, the weather and everything. So we actually decide the set list maybe an hour, one and a half hour before we go on stage. So it's more fun to do that as well. When you come to a festival, this is going to be maybe like this, and then you can take it from there. So I like that. I don't like to be prepared in too long before going on stage and stuff like that.
Also es ist so, ich habe mal nachgefragt, ob sie sich auf Festivals speziell vorbereiten, also zum Beispiel deutsches Festival, deutsche Fans mögen die und die Songs, das tun sie nicht so direkt, aber natürlich, wenn sie ankommen, schauen sie sich an, wie so die Leute drauf sind, wie das Wetter ist, was passt am besten zum Festival und dementsprechend wird dann auch die Setlist angefertigt von Junip und dann guckt man sich da so ein bisschen aus, was am besten wohl zum Festival passt. So, what kind of song will be the first today? Because you saw it is rainy outside. The people are, even though it's rainy, I think a happy crowd.
Yeah.
So how will you manage your set list tonight?
I think we have a favorite first song nowadays. It's an old song called should I say it? Or?
Yeah.
Okay. It's called Official, and it's an old one, and it sort of like slowly builds up, and so it's got a dynamic that we like as a starting song.
Is this a different thing to be on a festival, to think about what kind of songs we put on what position in the set list? If you, for example, compare that to club gigs?
Yeah, definitely. People don't know the songs as well here, like in general. Maybe there are some fans, but most people haven't heard you and just taking you out. So I think you try to be a bit more direct, and usually the sound is worse, so you skip the slowest. And
I think it's about keeping people interested in what you do on stage, not to, if you're well known and everybody coming to look at you, and then you can play every song you have, I guess. But now we have to, stay focused on what we usually think people like. So yeah. little bit like that.
Also nachdem Sie das Festival heute mal ausgecheckt haben und gesehen haben, was quasi von Laune und Stimmung draußen ist, wissen Sie schon was. Sie spielen einen alten Song, der sich eher ganz langsam aufbaut und immer so nach oben hinweg geht. Und dann ist das Ganze auch eher so ein Gig, wo man natürlich Songs für Fans für einen begeistert, weil nicht alle Junip kennen dort in den Publikumsmengen. Also es ist so ein kleiner Promotion Gig. So it's a small promotion gig in a way, because getting some new fans tonight here.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, we're playing last, so in a way, maybe it's only the ones that know us that are staying.
No.
But yeah, festivals are more like for people that hear you for the first time.
So I wish you a huge promotion success tonight
Yeah,
with the last people on the ground. Thank you very much for being here, Junip.
Thank you
very
so
much.
much. Thank you.